All right. Welcome back to another episode of Romance and Banter. I tried to record. We're at the point now where I won't edit, but I'll do multiple takes for something, right? Again, I refuse to sit down and actually edit these right now just because there's not really a point with nobody watching. But I will start over if the camera just decides to point down and look just down at here for the next 45 minutes, which is useless to everyone involved. So we're just going to make a little bit of music today. We're messing around with that. And I'll be chatting into the microphone as we do so, as usual. So I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get to it. So we're going to add an 83 BPM for it. I almost want to half that just so I can get that slower, like, just like I did like that. But I guess I'll just add another bar or whatever. Or, another 4 bars. Anyway, to the grid, like it's Tron. Overdub. Play, 2, 3, 4. Okay, nice and easy. I could be the next one, baby, please tell me, is it better? Oh, I actually like that part. So that's gonna be. We'll see if that actually works. I know there's a reason you came to this place, and it's not for me, baby. I don't need to hear the lies you tell your friends when they look in your eyes, and I keep hoping you'll be better than you used to be. Things don't have to stay like they used to be, so So, quick question for you guys watching, right? And this is probably a question I'll bring up again at a later point because, as usual, as I always say, nobody is watching these. But the question is, let's say you ended up in a relationship, right? And the relationship's going fantastic. And it should also be noticed that this is not me being like, this is a situation I'm in. It's a situation I've been watching in TV, right? And the question is, if you were in a relationship and you found someone from your past who you thought was gone, or maybe you thought they were dead or whatever, would you try and start your life over with that new person, or that old person, I guess, or stay with the new person? It's like, if you're a soldier, you get kidnapped by your enemies, and everyone thinks you're dead for 2 years, and you come back. Like, what would you do? Like, what would you want someone to do for you? What would you do? And that's kind of my question for right now. I know it's a very rare hypothetical that I'll probably never have to deal with, but it's still interesting to think about and sort of conjure myself as to what type of man would I be, right? Would I be selfish? Because love is hard to find, right? Good love is hard to find. So would I be selfish? And would I keep it for myself? Would I say, all right, I'm gonna axe that relationship if someone who, I guess the real question from my perspective is if they were in a relationship and they wanted to be with me, would I allow that to happen, right? Would I be like, leave your relationship and come be with me? That's the real question. And so it's like, would you be selfish and be like, love is hard to find, I'm gonna take love where I can get it? Or would you say, no, you know what, like, go be happy with who you said you were gonna go be happy with, and not out of like some hatred or like spite, but out of like, you know, like you said you were gonna do something, you made a good life with somebody, go live your life, you know what I mean? Don't tread backwards for me. And that's what becomes the question, right? That's the real question. And there'll be more moments like this on the channel. But yeah, I guess it's the first sort of like Ask Eros a little bit, because that's a concept that I want to do with you guys, is every once in a while I'll have a question like that. And it'll just be interesting to sort of see what people think. You know, what would people do, or what would you do if you were in that situation, in that place? Yeah, I don't know. I think I would probably have an issue with it, right? Because if someone can say they love me and then end up, you know, not feeling like they love me as much as someone else, and so they gotta leave. I mean, I guess that's just human nature on one hand, right? But on the other hand, it's sort of like I want to be there for all the moments. You know what I mean? Like I don't want it to be like I missed moments while I was away, and those are like formative moments that, you know, you can't really get back, and sort of mean a lot. And then to come in halfway through, especially as someone that they remember from the past and having changed during that time, you know, that's also sort of something that's tough to struggle with, because I'm sure you'd be a different person, right? You wouldn't be the same person, and the image they have, the person they're leaving this other person for, might not even exist anymore. Yeah, I don't know, man. Love is complicated. Life is complicated. Everything is complicated unless you make it super, super simple. But even making things super, super simple feels pretty complicated sometimes. Well, I don't have an answer. Maybe you guys will have an answer. Let me know next time on Romance and Banter. Thanks for tuning in.